Hey guys, welcome back to a episode of Dragon True Adventures. I'm actually gonna tell you guys about the update. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a better job this time. So, last, hold on. Last time, Sis and Corselia had moved from Pleasant Park along with DC, Sis's brother, and they moved to Retail Row. However, DC moved to Lazy Lake, so they were living there. And the reason they moved is because the Primer Age had happened, and when the Primer Age started taking over Pleasant Park, they had to move away so they wouldn't end up with dinosaurs. Well, when the UFOs came around, Sis in DC and Cruzel's got beamed up by the UFO, and when it got beamed up, they was trapped there for about 24 hours. Eventually, Blackjack and Stripe and some other characters rescued Sis and DC and everybody else, including Cruzel's. Once they got out of the UFO, they was told that the only way to not get captured by the UFO again is to head here, this location. So they came all the way over here to this location and hid. Then when the UFO event happened, one of the characters that got abducted by the UFO with Blackjack and the rest of them actually went back into the UFO in a live event and blew up the UFO. And the UFO started crashing everywhere. Everybody saw it. When one of the people went out there, they saw this blue cube and they freaked out. And they told Sis, Corsells, and DC, hey, we got to get out of here. So they left that area past the blue cube, and they ended up discovering that this stuff was all over the map. They realized they was told that cubes were going to destroy the map. And when it finally came out to it and everything, they really didn't know where they were going to live because they won't be able to live there for long. So they decided to put together a camp, and they were just going to camp from place to place. So everybody decided that was a good idea. Corselia has something on his back from the UFO, and the military decided to take Corsells away from the camp, and they were going to try to remove that thing. Now that the thing is removed from Corsells, he's back with them. So you want to know where DC, Corsells, and Sissel stand? They all the way around the map. They was right here, and then they saw the cube, and then the cube came out of the factory, started spreading. So now they somewhere else. They're not there anymore. Sis, Corselia, and DC are just running around the map with everybody else.
Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Jen. Hi, so you're the scientist here at Spectacles. Does not Aveeno Double Moisturizer really make my dry skin look good in one day? It's true, Jen. Really? This nourishing prebiotic formula moisturizes to help prevent dry skin. One day, for real. Aveeno. It's from nature. And for twice the moisture, try the prebiotic oat body wash too. I gotta say, I'm still impressed. Very impressed. Let's create your trademark style at Macy's VIP sale with an extra 30% off top designers, plus 15% off fragrances, skincare, makeup, and more. Now at Macy's.
Sorry, I had to do something. Anyway, Cosell's. Anyway, Cosell sis in DC was just moving around the map. And moving a pack. And it finally came to it and everything. That's where they're at now. Now, because I'm frustrated with the internet, here's what happened. When I started playing Fortnite, for some reason the sound went away, and I couldn't hear anything on Fortnite, and then the internet went out, and it stressed me out. So somebody that's gonna narrate. Here they are. My name is Jack Jack-O-Lantern, not really Jack-O-Lantern or whatever. Anyway, tomorrow will be the start of a new chapter. It's called The Depths of Magic. Basically, Mae Bobowski, Claire, and Stella Saberhagen end up in Fortnite. Salem's trying to find out how to stop the cubes. Blair is trying to collect the little shards of the cubes to create her own magic stuff, and Mae's just playing with the cubes. And there's another series called Anthony Alice. Basically, Anthony went to Alice and got some magic, and then he went back to Alice, and Alice is like, oh, well, if the planet is going to end and we all going to die, I don't want to die staying in my house. I'm going to go explore the island regardless what's going on. So I never come back to this house, you can have it. So Alice left to do whatever she wanted to do before she died, because she thinks the cubes going to kill everybody. Anthony is like, well, I went for my war and I stuck in the fort, and I'm going to do whatever I want. So, yeah. And that's where we caught up at. One more thing. Look at the cube. The cube is active. Okay, bye.